Welcome! What you are about to discover is a way to not only improve your odds of winning the lottery, but a unique and one-of-a-kind home-based business that lets you capitalize on the $58 billion a year lottery industry. Until now, you may have considered the lottery a losing proposition, and for good reason. The odds against winning big are astronomical, 1 in 175 million of hitting the Powerball jackpot alone. And to put that in perspective, you're 251 times more likely to be struck by lightning than you are of hitting the Powerball. Yet, 63 million of us continuously play the lottery. Why? Because hope springs eternal. And besides, who doesn't dream about becoming an instant millionaire? Well, instead of hoping and dreaming of hitting the lottery, you're about to discover a clever system that can not only put you in thousands of lottery drawings every month, but also earn you a substantial income without even buying a single ticket. Imagine for a moment if you could be a middleman, like a state retailer, and make money on thousands of lottery drawings every single month, even if none of them win. Now, imagine if just one of those tickets won a huge jackpot, and you received a big piece of the pie. Well, imagine no more, because that's the reality for a lot of lottery players around the country, and it's something you can do from the comfort and convenience of your home. At Lotto Magic, we help lottery players improve their odds of winning, and we provide direct marketing entrepreneurs with a lucrative income opportunity to capitalize on the $58 billion a year lottery industry. Whether you're a lottery player or an entrepreneur looking for a unique and highly profitable business opportunity, by the end of this presentation, your perspective on the lottery will be changed forever. You already know the odds of winning the big one are not in your favor, and even with the system you're about to discover, there is no guarantee of a multi-million-dollar payout. But what is guaranteed is a lucrative monthly income for simply sharing Lotto Magic with people who join. Now, you might be familiar with lottery systems that try to help players increase odds, such as complex algorithms, hot numbers, cold numbers, wheeling, and various software programs. But the only proven way to increase your odds is to purchase more tickets. Of course, the downside to purchasing more tickets is more money spent and only slightly better odds. Lottery pools traditionally win the biggest jackpots. That's because they have more buying power to purchase more tickets. But lottery pools have a tremendous downside as well. As the size of the pool grows, your portion of the payout dwindles. For example, say you were to find 9 other people and pool your money together to buy 10 tickets. If one of those tickets won, you would get 10% of the proceeds. But what if the lottery pool consisted of 100 people? Obviously, your odds would be 10 times better because you're playing on 10 times as many tickets, but your payout would only be 1%. Now, what happens if this pool kept growing and growing? Your odds would get better and better, but eventually it would reach a point where it wouldn't make sense for you to play because your payout would be too small. Now that you understand the mainstream way of playing the lottery and the most common ways to increase the odds, let's do a little experiment to open up your mind and see things outside the box. On your screen is a grid of 9 dots. Draw the 9 dots the way they appear on a sheet of paper. Now, your job is to connect those 9 dots using 4 lines with no curves and without lifting your pen off the sheet of paper. Let me leave this up here for a few seconds and see if you can solve it. Okay, you're back. Did you solve it right away? Or were you frustrated trying to draw curves and lines that forced you to stay inside the grid? You see, most people get stuck within the confines of the grid box, or what corporations and societies have dictated as rules. So, because we're conditioned to think inside the box, you probably didn't extend your lines outside the box, even though there were no instructions that prohibited you. Here's the solution. There are actually more solutions, and you can even do it with 3 lines or even 1. So, were you thinking one-dimensionally, the way mainstream society has taught you to think? Were you also confined to thinking that you can only get paid a straight salary or hourly for your hard work? Were you confined to thinking that the lottery is a rigged game that will unlikely ever give you a worthwhile payout? Are you now open to thinking outside the box and seeing how you can get paid differently than what you're used to, and how you can play the lottery differently too? Like the 9-dot puzzle? Lotto Magic offers a unique yet simple solution to a problem plaguing over 100 million lottery players. Since 1996, our revolutionary pooling system has increased the odds of winning the lottery, and we have paid a monthly income to countless members across the country. Here's how. Lotto Magic is a membership benefits club with 3 different levels: Team Captain, Power Captain, and Mega Captain. When you join as a Team Captain, you're given a set of numbers for every Florida Lotto drawing. As a Power Captain, you play in Florida Lotto as well as Powerball. And as a Mega Captain, our flagship plan, you play in 4 lotteries: Florida Lotto, Powerball, Mega Millions, and Mega Money. As a member of Lotto Magic, you are automatically entered into each drawing at your level of membership every single month. If your numbers hit, you get paid 50% of the jackpot. Now, you might be thinking, why only 50%? Because it's the other 50% that puts the magic in Lotto Magic. Let me explain. You're watching this video because someone referred you here, and when you join Lotto Magic, that person will be your sponsor and also play on your lottery tickets. So if you win any amount, you'll receive half of the proceeds, and 10% of the payout will go to your sponsor. Another 10% goes to your sponsor's sponsor through 5 levels. So 100% of all winning tickets are paid to our members, 50% to the person who has the winning combination, and 10% to each of the 5 people who are indirectly responsible for referring the winner. And whether the jackpot is $350 million or just $3.50, the winner always gets 50% and 5 other members get 10%. The only exception being Tier 1 payouts on Mega Millions or Powerball jackpots. A Tier 1 jackpot is the grand prize, usually in the tens or hundreds of millions of dollars for both Powerball and Mega Millions. Should you hit it, you still keep half, and if someone on your first level hits it, you still get 10%. But if someone on your 5th level hits it, you get 5% instead of 10. Why does it work this way only for Tier 1 payouts? So that the extra 5% can be paid 1% each to another 5 people. For example, if someone on your 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, or 10th level were to hit a $350 million jackpot, under the normal 5-level payout, you would get nothing. But because it's a Tier 1 payout within 10 levels, you would receive a whopping $3.5 million. The way to grow your pool in Lotto Magic is to refer other people to our company. And when you do, they have the same benefits you have. Let's say, for example, you were to tell 5 people about Lotto Magic, and they all joined at the lowest level of Team Captain. They would all be playing in the Florida Lotto drawings, and if they won anything, they would get to keep 50% of the proceeds, and since you would also be playing on their tickets, you would get 10%. Now, let's take this a step further. Those 5 people will want to grow their pool. So, what do? Let's assume they refer 5 people. Now, you would have 25 members on your 2nd level, and if only one of those 25 people won, that person would keep 50% of the jackpot. An additional 10% would go to the one person on your 1st level, one of the 5 people you referred, and another 10% gets paid to you. So at this point, all you did was refer 5 people, who in turn referred 5. There would be 25 people on your 2nd level and 5 on your 1st, for a total of 30 members. And since there are at least 2 lottery drawings every week, multiplied by 4 weeks, you would be playing on 240 drawings a month, plus your own tickets. If this continued through 5 levels, what would happen? You would have a total of 3,905 team captains in your 1st level organization, and you would be playing on 31,240 Florida Lotto tickets every single month. But if they all joined as Power Captains, and you are at least a Power Captain yourself, you get to play on all their Powerball tickets too. You would then be playing on not only 31,240 Florida Lotto tickets, but an additional 31,240 Powerball tickets as well. Do you see where this is going? Now, let's assume they joined as Mega Captains, Lotto Magic's ultimate membership plan, and you are a Mega Captain yourself. You would then be playing on all of their tickets in all 4 lotteries, Florida Lotto, Powerball, Mega Millions, and Mega Money, for a whopping 124,960 lottery tickets each month, plus your own. Keep in mind too that there is no limit to the number of people you can refer to Lotto Magic, whether it's 5, 50, or 500. It's important to note that if you join as a team captain and have power captains or mega captains in your 5-level organization, you only play on their Florida Lotto tickets until you upgrade yourself. As a power captain, you play on Florida Lotto and Powerball tickets for every power captain or mega captain in your group. In order to play in all 4 lotteries, simply join as a mega captain. And if you're not a mega captain and you have a mega captain in your organization that hits a jackpot, the payout will roll up to the first mega captain in your upline. So, as you can see, Lotto Magic is a far better alternative to office pools. How else would you play on 125,000 lottery tickets every month for one low cost, or better yet, for free? Now that you understand the lottery aspect, let me show you the real money and why so many direct marketing entrepreneurs are in love with Lotto Magic. Unlike direct marketing companies that sell consumer products and only pay out an average of 25 to 40% commission, Lotto Magic pays out an incredible 63% of every dollar it brings in back to its members. And because of its unheard of 50% residual commission on personal enrollees, all it takes is just 2 referrals, and you break even. Here's how. For every team captain you personally enroll, you get paid $25 per month. For every team captain they enroll, which would be the people on your 2nd through 5th level, you get paid $2 per month. So, if you go back to our example of playing on 31,240 Florida Lotto tickets with 3,905 people in your group, even if every one of those tickets was a worthless loser, you would still receive $7,925 in commissions every month. But wait, it gets even better. How would you like to double your income? As a power captain, you get paid $60 per month for every power captain you personally enroll, $25 per month for every team captain you personally enroll, $4 per month for every power captain on levels 2 through 5, and $2 for every team captain on levels 2 through 5. Using our same example, if your entire group were power captains, your monthly check would now be $15,900. Even if the 62,480 lottery tickets you are playing on were all losers. As a mega captain, you get all the power captain payouts, plus a whopping $120 a month for every mega captain you personally enroll, and $8 for every mega captain on levels 2 through 5. In our same example, if your entire group were mega captains, you would earn well over $30,000 a month, even if the 100,000 plus lottery tickets you were playing on were once again losers. Keep in mind that not unlike the lottery pool structure, you have to be at or above the membership level of the members in your group to play on their tickets and collect the higher commissions. For example, if you were a team captain and enrolled a mega captain, you would only collect the team captain commission of $25, not the $120. So, it's advantageous to join as a mega captain to maximize your potential income or upgrade as quickly as possible. In case you're wondering, Lotto Magic has been in business since 1996. It's debt-free and has an A rating with the Better Business Bureau. Commission payments and lottery payouts are always on time and accurate. So just how easy would it be for you to find 2 people who play the lottery? When you do and they join, you're playing for free. Enroll more than 2, or if they enroll others, and you're making money every single month. Think about this for a moment. If you directed just 10 people to this presentation who enrolled as mega captains, you would earn an incredible $1,200 a month, or $14,400 a year in passive income for your one-time effort. To put that in perspective, you would need $288,000 at 5% interest to generate the same amount of income. How many people have $250,000 sitting around? Not many. In closing, the choice only boils down to which level of membership is right for you. Do you want to play in just the Florida Lottery each month? Do you want to play in both the Florida Lottery and Powerball and double your earnings potential as a power captain? Or do you want to maximize your lottery drawings and your income by enrolling as a mega captain? To get started, please click the link to join on this page. After you're in, you'll receive an email with a link to your back office, which is packed with information to get you started quickly. It's been an absolute pleasure to present this fabulous opportunity, and we look forward to having you on board.